Hi everyone. I've had medical appointments during the past 2 weeks that I've been out of town and haven't had the energy to put into my YouTube channel. What I wanted to share in this particular video were some flower beds that I took photos of while reflecting on my healthcare treatment. I really enjoy these moments and wanted to share them with you. This is just me driving around the city where I live, and what caught my attention that I found really pretty. The first one here is these, it's just, they're flowers, but they're flowers that are much longer than I was expecting to see from a flower bed. What I like the most, if you're interested, are the ones that are somewhere between pink and purple. I absolutely love that color. These three flower pots reminded me of when in 2011 someone gave me 2 hanging flower baskets for the awning at the main entrance of my home, and how much I loved seeing them and enjoyed taking care of them. I should be trying to put the effort into having new ones there for next spring. I enjoy the extra little touch. And I also actually like that brickwork that they're sitting on. Looks like it needs some repair, but it's still really pretty. I like that type of thing. That brickwork kind of reminds me of life and trying to make the different pieces come together. And it's like my life right now, where there's a few cracks that need attention. I liked this person's flower bed. These were the types of flowers that my dad planted outside our home when I was a child. What caught my attention with these ones are the shades of blue. Blue happens to be my favorite color. I know it's not going to be everyone's, but I really do like the shades of blue in that one. And I like the height of it too. When my left hip stopped working in 2010, my aunt took me to see some raised flower beds to give me hope and to help me figure out what I could do to make life more normal, because I like this type of thing. So it's nice having flowers that essentially are wheelchair height. This is another one of the flower beds I enjoy seeing when I'm going up to Home Depot using my power wheelchair. This particular flower bed's always really well kept, as well as the entire yard, if I'm honest with you. I like this as well. I couldn't see myself being able to maintain the weeding to this level. In fact, you'll see me there in the bottom left of the window taking this picture. I didn't realize I had my reflection in it. Oh boy. But anyway, I really like the flowers here and the different styles of plants. This is another one of the yards that's always well decorated. It's one of the homes that I regularly photograph for the Christmas photo montage videos I make. They always do a fabulous job of making it seasonal. I thought this was pretty. It was kind of for a different reason. It wasn't one thing. It was the whole of the yard that grabbed my attention for why I took this particular photo. It's also these smaller flower beds that grab my attention. It doesn't have to be huge for me to appreciate it. The next few flower beds are ones that the city where I live has put out. It was really sunny, and so the reflection off of the containers is quite high. These are about 2 feet off the ground. They're close to what my aunt took me to see in 2010. I like this. I mean, it doesn't have my favorite color in it, but I still enjoyed it. I really like these leaves. This reminds me of what Grandma Pigott had in her yard. She always had about 4 large flower gardens in the front yard, and there was more in the back. It kept Grandma busy during her late 80s and 90s. One of the restaurants has put this one out. The wording on there says stop and smell the roses. It would have taken an immaculate amount of time to set this up. This one's slightly out of focus, but I still wanted to include it. I like these ones that kind of go, below a window and aren't on the ground. This is another city-based flower bed in the downtown area. I like this too. There's nothing special about it, but if I'm focused on that, I'm not so much thinking about what's wrong with my legs and how I'm going to try to resolve it next or what needs to happen next. We're now much closer to my home, and this is the last photo I have to share. It's the plaza where I often get a few groceries from. I thought it was pretty. Thanks for joining me to see these. I'll post some more videos of me talking soon. As I say, the medical travel's been hard on my body. But thanks for understanding. I hope you're having a good day. Bye for now.